Hey guys, I'm pretty excited about this video. The plan is we're going to copy a small business that needs a voice agent. So for example, an HVAC center, med spas, insurance agencies, people that get a lot of call volume, and we're going to revamp their website. So if it looks like something like this, we'll make it look like something like this. And we're going to build out a voice agent on retail AI and then connect it into the website. So basically create an entire product for them to pitch. This should only take 30 minutes to an hour because I'm using Hostinger AI to build out my websites. Not sponsored or anything. It's really easy to build out good looking websites using them because you're just vibe coding it or prompting it. You're about to see me do all of that as well. It's how I built my current website, AI Waterside, and how I have this little section where it says Aria demo. If we open up demo page, it looks something like this, and this is connected. This number is a retail voice agent. So we're going to try adding a section like this. Let's go HVAC. I'm going to choose an area near me called White Plains because it's right above New York and there's a lot of good businesses over there that could benefit from the service. So why not actually try getting a customer off this video as well? Okay, let's do this. Let's open up a couple of websites just to see potential. Let's do this one. Yeah, that's the one we were on. Not bad. Ooh. Okay, this might be the one. Yeah, I think this is the one. This front page we could definitely create better. Yeah, this one looks okay. I think this is what we're gonna go with. Just to see about a section. We'll leave all this. We could probably just copy over all the information actually, but we're definitely gonna improve this front page. Actually, let's take some inspiration from some good looking ones. So I think this is a really nice one. Website. What is this? AC Experts. Okay, definitely. I mean, we could have built it out for this one too. Okay, I was just gonna get like some inspiration. I guess I could still take inspiration from here. I might do that, or none of them are like great. That's the thing. Ideally, I was trying to find like something that has pretty nice. Oh, okay, this one's not bad. This front section I kind of like. Kind of like this. Yeah. See, change this to something like this. Do they have reviews that I can pull? Oh, there we go. All right, cool. Let's try seeing if I could create something like this. So I should keep in mind, so you pay like $10 a month for Hostinger Explorer or something, and that gives you 30 credits, which means you can type into the AI 30 times here to like tweak it, build new websites, whatever. Just want to see if there's anything nice for HVAC. Honestly, it's really not worth it though. I'd rather just give Hostinger a good prompt. I want to recreate a website like the screenshot attached with the information in this link. I'm using Hostinger AI, so I need a prompt that creates this website for me. Forgot to paste the picture. Oh, it took all of them. No, just this one. Okay, there we go. That's the best one, right? I don't think I really like any of the other ones. Yeah. I feel like we should keep this image actually, like the header. I think they're gonna want that because it gives like a family-oriented service to it. Let's do that. Keep the header photo the same as the family picture with like everyone in it, like the local picture. Let's see, what are their colors? What do they got? I don't really have. Okay, the colors are disgusting. We can create something for them. We could actually even create a logo for them, Loki. Okay, well, they do have colors. Alright, that actually works. Let's pull those colors so we can create something very custom for them. Let's open up another ChatGPT instance. Can we copy this? I wish they would have their logo somewhere instead of just putting it on the... Nope. Copy the colors on the truck / the favicon. I just want to get the colors that I want to put on the website, or like color code. This is just like the prep work. Once we have all this information and we give Hostinger a good prompt, it'll create something good within like 2 minutes. So it's more so like making sure that you're planning properly and then executing. Make sure to copy all the information and text identical to what's on the link that I sent you. Don't create anything. Don't hallucinate anything. Just copy the text directly from it. And if you can't, then I'll send you screenshots of the text. It's color palette. Oh, there we go. Okay. Perfect for website palette. Can you generate a concept photo of a website with those colors for HVAC. I'm just testing that out. Maybe create something good and we can give it to Hostinger for inspiration, because Hostinger works really well with screenshots. So when you're seeing a competitor's website, you could just screenshot whatever section that you like of theirs and then paste it over. Here, let's add to this part. Here's the colors. Okay, let's see. Okay. Wait, what? Are you guys seeing this? It literally drafted a person wearing the same shirt, but just a close-up of it with the car behind. That's crazy. This is really good. Guys, this is the world that we're living in now. Like, see how quickly it created something like this? This is insane. We could literally just build this out for them, build out a voice agent as well, send a link to them saying, hey, do you guys want this? And who knows, maybe they'll take it. And what, we spend like 20, 30 minutes of work. If it works out, you sell this for like 500 to 1,000, maybe more. This is great. I need to keep this, honestly. Let's drag that over. I'm just going to give it free reign. I might get a little confused because I'm placing both these images, but let's just see what it does. Maybe I should take out the local picture then. Okay, let's just see what chat gives us, because if they can cook up the concept like this, which is phenomenal compared to what they have right now, it gives a more professional look, right? Like, this is the first impression of a company. When they search it up, they go on this website and this is what they see. Like, it's like long text, blocky, like, you could easily revamp this. Like, what are we even showing here, you know? Like, what is this? I believe that this is a solid company, but I think with a little bit of help, it could be really good. Got it, but I can't do hero extracts. Okay, so let's screenshot a couple of these just to give it more information so we don't have to later edit too much. What is this? 13 minus 6. What is this website? I don't know what that's about. You can shorten the About Us section. I just don't think all this is necessary in the website. Hopefully I'll keep all these and I'll just add it. Let's do this real quick. I need a prompt, a Hostinger prompt that includes all this information and changes it into or converts it to a website that looks similar to the 2 concept photos that I've attached. Here, I'm gonna try this. Make sure the prompt you're giving me to toss into Hostinger AI is using Hostinger AI's best prompting practices. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, copying all that over to here. Cool, so all the information's here, and then okay, and now we let Hostinger cook. The reason why we spend so much time on building out the perfect prompt is because, like I mentioned, you get 30 credits a month to work on the website and like prompt it and whatnot. So ideally you want to get it correct in the least amount of prompts. So if you're spending a lot of time or a lot of credits like reiterating the prompt, reiterating, trying to fix up the little details, then you're going to run out of the subscription quickly, and then you're going to have to upgrade. So you kind of want to make sure that everything's in there. Meantime, let's head on over to retail and we'll build out a voice agent. Okay, cool. So let's create a voice agent. Let's do a single prompt. Obviously, if they wanted something more reliable, I would build out a conversation flow agent for them. But considering this is just demo purposes and we just need it to work 80% of the time, let's just create a single prompt, show them how this could work in their benefit. Okay, cool. So let's do this. So what details do they collect right now? I'm not doing the what is 13 minus 6. Free consultations and estimates. So they need name, email, and a message. So we'll give, okay. Let me get rid of this one. Actually, no, I'm going to keep that. I'm going to use this for the prompt. Let's see if this is, okay, this is still working. Cool. Hey chat, create me a retail AI voice agent prompt that can take down name, email, as well as a message. So experts can get back to them with a free consultation and estimates / quote, I guess. Include key information such as working hours being Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., Saturday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., close on Sundays, address is White Plains, New York. And I'll give you a couple of FAQs for cooling, heating, and plumbing services, and an about section. Make sure the voice agent is super friendly. And let's have it incorporate, when it's taking down information, it should be taking down full _ name. For post-call extraction data, it should be taking down full _ name, email _ address, message_question. For the greeting, it should clarify that it won't be able to give you an estimate. It's just able to take down your information and get back to you, or give your information to an expert and then have them follow up as soon as possible. Also, give me the prompt in Markdown format. Also, the name of the company is. Okay, let's shoot with that. You're friendly. Your job is not to help request a free consultation by collecting their information and passing it to a human expert. Perfect, perfect. Let's see that greeting. Hi, thank you for calling, Miss Sally, virtual assistant. Just wanted to let you know I can collect your information. Okay, yeah, that gives more. I mean, technically, we could program this to give a free quote if we had more information on the company, but for now, I think this is more than helpful, considering it'll be able to answer calls after hours on Sundays when they're closed. Someone's going to be there to take down their information. Full name, email address, cool. Let's also add best practices for collecting an email address, such as spelling out the name, spelling out the email address, and assuming that it's going to be at gmail.com, unless otherwise said. This is a part that I really like to add to prompts because email address, a lot of people do mess up, as well as phone numbers, or voice agents, I should say, mess up. So just having a couple additional guardrails in terms of having the customer spell out their email address and assuming that it's at gmail.com, so you're not like just confusing it. Okay, I think we can shoot with this. Let's go back to our website real quick. Okay, not horrible. Definitely could use some work. Oh, it took that and put it here. That's hilarious. Okay. Okay, let's do this instead. Make the homepage look more like the screenshot attached. Take this, go to retail, paste this in, Sally contractor. Okay, cool. So I don't really like Simo. We're just going to change that to Chloe.
Hello, I'm Chloe.
We should probably do.
Greetings. I'm Amritanshu.
Hello there. I'm Anthony, your helpful guide. How can I make things?
Greetings. I'm Billy, your AI customer service representative, standing by to provide prompt and...
Hey, I'm Ryan, ready to get going. Whatever you need, consider it done promptly. What are we working on right now?
Hi, I'm Guilfoy. Need a hand with something? Just let me know how I... Hi there. I'm Jason. Ready to help out with whatever you've got on your mind.
I think Jason sounds pretty good. Let's use Jason. Full underscore name. Collect the client's full name. Email underscore address. Collect client's email address. Message underscore question. Collect the client's inquiry. Might have to give a better prompt for that, but we'll just test it out for now. Let's also do phone number. We'll just pull that directly from whichever phone number they're calling. Collect phone number. Collect phone number from internal. That might work. Let's see. Okay, cool. So we got those 4 in, and we're gonna have to set up the webhook URL. I did walk through this in more detail in a previous video, if you guys want to watch. We'll also add a knowledge base, giving them access to all the questions. I just want to make sure. Okay, so all these are fine. Let's go back to the website. Okay, well, let's see what we can do here. Have the homepage look exactly like this. The headers should have the same as the Misali website: home, about us, cooling, heating, plumbing, 24/7 emergency services, maintenance, and contact us. Let's see, am I missing anything? Okay, let's copy, let's give that over. Let's test this one out real quick. Hello?
Hi, thank you for calling Misali Contracting and HVAC. I'm the virtual assistant. I just want to let you know that I can't provide estimates directly, but I can collect your information and have one of our HVAC experts follow up with you as soon as possible for a free consultation. End quote. May I start by getting your full name?
Okay, that's a little too long. Also, I'm not sure why it didn't speak first. AI user. Oh, AI speaks first. Let's create an AI first message response. Something along the lines of, "Hi, my name is Jason. I'm Misali Contracting's voice agent. What's your name? Or how can I help you today?" Something like that. Should do, how can I help you today? Because then the conversation can be like, "Oh, okay, I'm just looking to get a free consultation or something," and then it'll figure out after that. Hi, my name is... I feel like it should be shorter, but let's test this out real quick and see how it sounds.
Hi, this is Jason with Misali Contracting and HVAC. I'm the virtual assistant, and I can help get your information over to one of our experts for a free consultation and estimate. How can I help you today?
Okay, that sounds pretty good, actually. Yeah, cool. Up the line, but this is useful in scenarios where people are looking for the best company or whatever, and Maselli pops up, they click on their link, they give them a call, but it's 8 p.m. or it's Sunday afternoon, and unfortunately no one's at the line, so the call just goes to voicemail. So instead of it going to voicemail, having like a virtual assistant there to like at least take down the information and be like, okay, like these guys know what they're doing, like they're really prompt, they're like someone's kind of there, right? Take down their information, get their needs or whatever, so that way one of us or one of the expert contractors can be notified of the situation and respond at an adequate time or as soon as possible, you know? Okay, let's move on to the next step. We need to create a webhook URL on NAN and connect this. But before we do that, let's go back to Hostinger. Okay, it still is not understanding. Okay, I got an idea. Actually, maybe I could just pull it from here. Get rid of all the text. I just want the background image of the truck and the man behind it and just a full landscape picture of it. Because this looks really good. It gives a really professional look to it, right? Yeah. Way more professional than this, even though this looks like more like, okay, strong family, you know. Let's see if I could make this work. Oh, there we go. Not two guys. Don't butcher it. Confident HVAC technician. Ah, okay, there we go. Okay, actually, wait, you know what I could do, actually? I could just edit this, upload, bang. Even though I would have liked it to be in the background, but it still looks pretty good like that. I just want to change two things. I want to move these three into under maintenance. So move the header sections, cooling, heating, and plumbing under maintenance. So it should be a drop down once you click maintenance, and it should show cooling, heating, and plumbing. It's in the first thing that you see in the homepage, and just enlarge the request service button like I show in the screenshot attached. Okay. Okay, I think that should do it. So after that, all we have to do is add in the voice agent part, and that should be pretty easy. Let's do NAN real quick. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Log me in, please. All right, cool. We're in. Okay, we're going to create a workflow. First thing we're going to do is create a webhook. We're going to change this to post. Oh, shoot. Oops. Let's do that. Change that. Publish. Cool. So that's set. And we're going to just add a filter. We're going to add a Google Sheets, appender update row. I'm going to add all the details later. For now, I'm going to... Oh, we can't publish this. We're going to publish this real quick. I'm going to go back to Hostinger. It really doesn't understand what I'm trying to say, does it? Okay, it did understand this though. Cooling, heating, plumbing, general maintenance. That's not ideal, but well, we can work with that. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at this. This is the website we got right now. And Maselli Contracting Services. So this is how their website looks, right? This is what we built out for them within like 20 minutes. I'd say it's a little cleaner, easier to understand, gets to the point. I'm not that big of a fan of this section of it just leaving like this, but with a little bit more work, we could fix it. But I think we're good for now. I think we could say this is a better website, confidently. Let's finish up the retail part. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to execute the workflow, meaning it's waiting for me to call it.
Hi, this is Jason with Maselli Contracting and HVAC. I'm the virtual assistant, and I can help get your information over to one of our experts for a free consultation and estimate. How can I help you today?
Hey, I just need a consultation on my air conditioning unit.
Hi, thank you for calling Maselli Contracting and HVAC. I'm the virtual assistant. I just want to let you know that I can't provide estimates directly, but I can collect your information and have one of our HVAC experts follow up with you as soon as possible for a free consultation. End quote. May I start by getting your full name?
Yeah, it's John Doe.
Thank you, John. Just to confirm, your name is John Doe. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Great, thank you. What email address did our expert use to follow up with you? Could you please spell that email address, make sure I did exactly right?
Yeah, it's john@gmail.com.
Thank you for spelling that out. Just to confirm, that's john@gmail.com. Is that correct?
Yep, correct.
Thank you. Could you briefly describe what you need help with so our expert can best assist you?
Yeah, I just need help replacing my air conditioning unit.
Thank you for letting me know. Just to confirm, you need help replacing your air conditioning unit. Is there anything else you'd like our expert to know or any additional details you'd like to share?
Not really. No, I just need a full replacement, that's all.
I've got everything I need. One of our HVAC experts will review your request and follow up with you as soon as possible to provide a free consultation and estimate. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, that's all.
Thank you for calling Maselli Contracting and HVAC. Have a great day.
Okay, let's see if it shot over. Executions. It did come over. Let's go. Okay, so we talked about this in the previous video. What we're looking for here is the call analyzed. There's going to be 3 executions that are shot over every single time when a call happens. Call started, call ended, and call analyzed. this is the one we want. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy this to editor. So the data is pinned now. And we're going to map this over. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to type in body here. And we're going to take this one. And it should say JSON.body event. And we're going to type in call underscore analyzed. Cool. So what we're basically doing is we're making sure that the call started and call ended payload doesn't flow over to the Google Sheets. All we want is the call analyzed. So when we execute this step, it took all the information that came with the call analyzed, and it didn't let anything else slip through. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to create a Google Sheet. We're going to do, I think it's append row or update row. I don't think it matters. This is easy to connect. You're just going to create new credential and log in with your Google account. Keep editing. Close. Okay, sheet within document append row, and we're going to have to pick a Google Sheet. Let's create one real quick. Or let's call it SEO contracting services, HVAC services, data collection. And we're going to name call ID. We're going to do full name. We're going to do email address. We're going to do what's on question or message. Message underscore question. We're going to do phone number. Okay, considering the message is probably going to be longer, we'll move those two. So I feel like that looks pretty clean. Can we? Oh, it changes it. Okay, should have clicked blank table in the beginning, but it's fine. Or actually, maybe I could just do it like this. Table. Here. Just because we like everything to look good. All right, cool. So that's done, and we'll delete this. Okay, so we got call ID, everything's set. We go back to NAN, we're going to click append update row. We're going to click Maselli. Bang, Maselli from sheet 1. There's 2 sheets? Oh, oops. Oh, I must have created a... See, that would have been a pain. Let's do sheet 2. Columns to match on call ID. So we're going to take the call ID from here. Okay, this is the call ID. Make sure to take it from here. Yeah, we're just going to drag this over. We're going to take name. Email address. Phone number. Okay, the reason why phone number is not coming up is because I called it from my laptop, so there's no phone number that's going to flow through. But if you call it from an actual phone, then that number is going to flow through. Message underscore question. Need help replacing my AC unit, and then we're just going to hit execute, and bang, all that information flowed over. So call ID here, John Doe, John at Gmail. Phone number would have flowed over, and message / question or whatever. I just need help replacing my air conditioning unit. So now we can go back over here. We're going to publish, or we're going to unpin this data first. We're going to publish this. It should flow over regardless, because without me hitting execute workflow. Let's give it a shot.
Thank you for calling Maselli Contracting and HVAC. Have a great day.
Cool. Let's see if that information flew over. We check executions. 3 more came through, and bang, there we go. Call ID, Jason Doe, Jason at Gmail. I'm just trying to change it. Oh, shoot. It didn't get the full thing. Just trying to change. I didn't read the roof part. Let's see what happened there. Prompt, it's probably because all I said was collect the client inquiry. Let's make sure this is a little bit more specific. Give me a more specific description to put so it collects all of the client's questions and inquiries and whatever the client needs. We're going to copy this over. Collect the caller's main reason for calling. This should include heating, blah, 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 capture the request. Okay, cool. That's way more detailed. Before we test this out, because I'm pretty confident that this is going to work this time. Okay, and we're also going to just connect this with the number that I have, inbound number. Or actually, no, okay, now that we have it connected to a real number, and we're just going to give Hostinger, create a section in the homepage, just like the screenshot attached, where it's able to call Aria, but in this case, it should be call Jason, our virtual assistant or whatever, and the number associated that you should program to call is 646-859-6085. Make sure the screenshot attached, when you copy it over, the colors should look similar to the website design that we have right now, and it should keep the colorway let's see how it looks. Hey, talk to Jason. Okay, color's not bad. I would have liked the red more, but it's not bad. Talk to Jason, test survey, AI voice assistant firsthand, click the microphone. Okay, connection. Available 24/7 to schedule, answer questions. So that's wrong, but we can edit that actually. So Jason is available 24/7 to answer any questions about our HVAC services and provide immediate assistance. Obviously, we could program this voice agent to be able to schedule calls, answer very in-depth questions of HVAC services. All we would do is go over to retail. Let's publish this. And we would add a knowledge base with all the questions, the Q&As that normally come in for HVAC centers. So that way, the voice agent could just answer the questions instead of having an expert have to hop on call and talk to them. Okay, let's give this a shot. I think this looks pretty solid right now. Let's publish. So here's the website. I would definitely probably consider making this image bigger, have it more so like take up the screen, like the concept photos that we saw before. If I put in a little bit more work, I definitely think I could work that out. I also would put a logo here, but for now, I feel like this is pretty quick. Like we built this within like 30 minutes or so, technically longer, but I think I could have got it done less. Free estimates. So these numbers I would all change to Jason's number, but for now, let's see if this works.
Hi, this is Jason.
No, that's all. Thank you. Okay, so there's the call. I think that sounded pretty human-like. I think there's certain edits that I would definitely make. For example, it re-emphasizes and it repeats itself by saying, hey, I'm a virtual assistant in the second line. So I'd probably cut that out and if I was actually trying to ship this. But in this case, for demo purposes, I feel like you guys get the gist. And the call did flow over. Call ID, doe@gmail.com. It took a phone number because it called from my phone. That's why, since my Mac is connected to my phone number, when it said call using phone, it took down my number. Please don't call this. The user is requesting a quote for replacing their garage roof. So it actually got it on point this time. It understood that it was a garage roof and it gave that detail. Something to note here. So Doe Joan, obviously it didn't understand the name as properly. Like it didn't understand that DOE John. So what we do in this situation, if we were like, oh, wait, that doesn't make sense. Like it's definitely not Doe John. So then you could just take the call ID, go over to retail, you go to home, go to call history, and you can filter by call ID, and you can find that exact call that just happened. So, and analyze it for yourself and figure out what the actual name is. So there you go. A little data collection sheet, NAN workflow, retail voice agent, not perfected, but at least like 80% the way there, I would say. I would definitely consider adding a knowledge base to this, giving it like more information that it could speak upon. And then the whole website itself. So I could get their Maselli Contracting's email right now, and I could send them over this website and be like, hey, would you guys like to have this website and purchase the voice agent as well? Or maybe I'll give the website for free. I still wouldn't say this is like a crazy good website, but I would say it looks cleaner than just having this section. Yeah, I mean, it didn't even take the reviews part, so I'd probably add a review section right here. There's definitely a lot more to be able to like fix and like make better. Yeah, but for the most part, it looks pretty clean. Yeah, there you go. So that's a whole walkthrough of how to prompt a website within like 5 to 10 prompts, I think. Build out a voice agent, connect it to Google Sheets, connect NAN. And I hope you guys found this useful. Building out the voice agent section. Well, it wasn't much to build out. I just took a screenshot of what I had and told it to copy, but I hope it was helpful. Take care.